Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy, Bob Engine. Yes, we are back with another reaction, people. We are back with a brand new reaction. Now, guys, I've been hearing rumors, okay? I've been hearing rumors about myself, and it's about time we get those rumors addressed, okay? Finally, it's that time. Fleetwood Mac, rumors reaction. It's finally here. A lot of people have been asking me for this reaction, and today's the day, Wednesday the 17th of December 2025. I come with the gifts, okay? Christmas has came early, and yeah, I'm looking forward to listening to this album. It's got a lot of hype, a lot of appreciation from a lot of people from around the world, from all different walks of life. A lot of people like this album. I'm looking forward to seeing why, okay? I'm looking forward to seeing why. I think I've heard the biggest song, which is Dreams. I think I've heard that one, or I've definitely heard it being sampled in other songs. I think Post Malone might have sampled it in one of his songs too, which I heard it from back in the day, like 2016 on like a mixtape. But yeah, I don't think I've heard any other Fleetwood Mac songs, or maybe I have. We'll see when the album starts. But I'm looking forward to this. If you're looking forward to it too, make sure you hit that like button, hit the sub button, hit the hype button if it's available to you. And yeah, if you want more Fleetwood Mac reactions, I don't know what albums you want me to check out next, but let me know in the comments. Also, let me know your top 3 songs off this album. And yeah, let's just get into it, people. I don't really want to, chat too much. I want to get into it, listen to the music. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Fleetwood Mac, Rumours, 40-minute album. Let's see how long we can stretch it out for, but let's do it. First number track. No, first number track. Track number 1, second-hand news. Let's do it, people. Oh. Hold up, people. The song just started. I didn't even get a chance to, get into a rhythm. Let's go again. Let's go again. The song literally just started. I didn't even get a chance to, prep myself. Nice. Ugh, they flowing. Won't you lay me down in the tall grass and let me do my stuff? Ooh, that melody's tough. Oh my God, what a start, people, what a start. Yeah, I'm liking the vibe of this. I'm liking the vibe. I don't really know how to explain it. It just feels, it's got a feel good vibe to it. Makes you want to dance, shake a few legs, shake some ass. Like, that's what I'm getting from this. I like it. Melodies as well, on point. And, the singing, you got Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks on this little refrain here. They both sound gorgeous together. So yeah, let's keep it going. This is a great start. This is a great start. Remember, let me know your top 3 songs off this album in the comments. Let me know, people. Ooh. Okay. Woo! Lindsey Buckingham, great voice. Damn. Nice harmonies in the back. I want to go over this line though. One thing you should know, I ain't gonna miss you when you go. Been down so long, I've been tossed around enough. Okay, this verse is structured like an argument between two people breaking up, in this case, Lindsey and Stevie Nicks. Lindsey is telling Stevie that he will not miss her when she leaves or even after the breakup. She's putting through so much that he just wants to be left alone. Both of these artists have given many interviews about the demise of their relationship. Stevie Nicks has said that she was tired of Lindsey giving too much attention to making music. This could be what going down and doing my stuff could be referencing to. Lindsey focused on recording music rather than Stevie. Okay, he was focused on the mission. Stevie's like, nah, you need to focus on me. Okay, I get it. Let's keep it going. Nice. This is fire. Woo! Hey! Ba, 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 ba. Woo! Woo! Playlist! Yes! Ba, 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 ba. So you start an album, people. Oh my. Woo! your secondhand news. I'm your secondhand. Absolute banger, people. Woo! Got the harmonies in the back, lifting up the song. This is how you start an album, people. Fleetwood Mac, secondhand news. Oh, crazy guitar solo to end out the track. That's a banger. That had to make the playlist. I had to make the playlist. That was the opening track, secondhand news. Jeez, what a start. What a start. And they're keeping it real. They're keeping it real. Even though these guys were going at it at the time, they weren't getting on. They were breaking up. They're still making some fire music. And they're letting it all out in the music too, you know, sending some shots at each other. I get it. Okay, let's read a description of the song. The opening track of one of the most popular albums of all time. The song is the first song on the album for a reason. It sets the mood for the listeners so they can have an idea of the album. An album that was created around feelings of hope, heartbreak, resignation, and love. Although the uplifting music of secondhand news traps a listener to a world of make-believe happiness, by the end of the song, Lindsay's painful lyrics and emotional guitar solo transcends the song to silent emptiness, then proceeds the next chapter of dreams lost to a world of loneliness. That's what I'm saying. The song did have a really happy, feely, dancey kind of feel to it, but when you actually read the lyrics and you deep what both of them are talking about, yeah, it is quite sad. I'm just secondhand news. What does Lindsay mean by this? This line could simply imply that Lindsay is now nothing but a character in the latest gossip for Stevie, and the two try to avoid each other despite having to work together. That's crazy. That's like, why they say you shouldn't get into a relationship with people at work, because if it goes wrong, like, one of you has to leave, otherwise it's gonna be super awkward. It's just not good. So yeah, okay, great start to the album. Really interesting contrast. The uplifting feel of the music compared to the lyrics. Okay, I'm here for it. Okay, people, track number 2, which is Dreams, which is the biggest song on the album. Like I said, I think I have heard this song or a sample of it. I don't think I've heard their version, but let's get into it. Track number 2, Dreams. Straight away the production. Oh my God. Yeah, I've heard this song sampled before, but I don't think I've heard their version of it. Okay.
Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom.
Okay, Stevie.
Well, who am I to keep you down?
Beautiful voice.
It's only right that you should play the way you feel it.
Oh my God. Her voice is super hypnotizing. It just draws you in straight away. She got such a unique cadence and tone to it. Super soothing on the ear. I want to hear that again. I really want to hear that again. So much soul in the voice too. Fire. Beautiful. The harmonies in the back. Yes. I've heard the hook. 100% heard the hook. Playlist. The melodies are so good. The melodies are they're just hugging my ears. They sound just so sweet and pure. But even though, again, the contrast of the music, when you compare it to the lyrics, it's very, very different, but it works so well. Honestly, it works so well. I gotta get back into it. I don't even want to talk too much. Stevie sounds like an angel. It's all three of them singing too. Woo! Hey! like I said, straight away from the start, the production, beautiful.
Now here I
Go
go again. I see the crystal vision. I keep my visions to myself.
Yeah, like I said, people, I've only heard the song being sampled. This is my first time hearing their version of it, and Jesus, it's beautiful. What a beautiful song. Stevie sounds so just vulnerable, in pain, but so beautiful at the same time. The contrast, like I said, is very, very good. Let's keep it going.
I keep my visions to myself. It's all in me who wants to wrap around your dreams.
The way she hits that note.
Have you any dreams you like to sell?
Ha.
Dreams of loneliness like a heartbeat in the stillness of remembering.
So good.
And what you love, what you have, what you love.
Ah, this is too good, it's too good, it's too good, it's too good. Happens when it's raining. Yeah, I know this melody really well because Post Malone did sample this
Only love you
when they're playing, but he changed the lyrics around, so
women, they will
come and they will go.
when the rain washes you clean, you'll know.
This is so good. Oh my God, I've been sleeping on this for too long.
Only happens when it's raining.
Woo!
Players only
Love you when you're playing. And they all sound so good together, the chemistry.
say women, they will come.
That's one thing. Even though they were beefing at the time, the chemistry is so on point that you would never know. You would literally never know. Unless you read into the lyrics, you would never know that they were fighting daily, having arguments, breaking up with each other. You just wouldn't know. The chemistry is just,
And they will go.
And Stevie, she killed this.
When the
She
rain
killed it.
washes you clean, you'll know.
Oh my God.
You'll know.
What song, people? That's track number 2, Dreams. Of course, you all know that one. Stop it, Stevie. Stop it, stop it. Oh my God. Let's go over that song. We gotta look into that song a little bit because that, yeah, big song. Like I said, I know the sampled version of it, but that's the first time I ever listened to the proper real version of it, and yeah, I was not disappointed. Let's see what they had to say about this song. This is their only #1 hit back in 1997. The song was written by Stevie Nicks at a turbulent time for the brand. She and Lindsay's relationship was coming to an end. Christine was in the process of divorcing her husband, and band member John and drummer and drummer Mick Fleetwood was in the process of divorce from his wife as well. Buckingham on Go Your Own Way can be considered a companion piece of Dreams as it details the other side of the breakup from his perspective. Okay. Audio engineer Ken Callett records the origin of the song. Most of the material for the album was composed in the studio, but Stevie used to get bored sitting around while all the technical stuff was going on, so she asked if there's a room with a piano to noodle on. Well, the record plant told her she could use Sly Stone Studio, a little sunken room that they built for him to work in. One day while we were working on some tracks, she came and said, I've just written the most amazing song. Really? Let's hear it. She walked over to the Rhodes, which is like everything else was always mic'd up and ready to go. She played Dreams. Everyone else joined in. She did a guide vocal, and that was to keep her. It's the only time that ever happened. She tried to redo the vocal again and again, but she can never beat the original. I actually wanted her to beat it, but because it had the drums leaking into a vocal mid and a couple spots where she sang softly, I had to write it up and get even more to say. Still, it was a one-off. That's amazing. As someone who's made music previously, sometimes you can't beat the first take. Even if you recorded it off your phone, try and get in the studio and replicate it, it's almost impossible. Sometimes you capture an emotion and feeling so much in a moment, you can't replicate it. And you know, there's a reason why this song has done so well. It's just so raw, and you can just feel the emotion, the hurt, but there's also that kind of hopefulness in the background, just the contrast of the music. That's one thing I'm noticing so far. Contrast of the music. It's got such a feel where you feel happy, you want to dance, but when you really read into the lyrics, like, yeah, you realize there was so much turbulence and drama happening between the group, and you know, it's literally leaking looking into the music, but you can't really tell unless you actually sit down and read the lyrics. Okay, let's continue this album. What did Fleetwood Mac say about Dreams? Stevie Nicks said, I sat down on Sly Stone's bed with my keyboard in front of me. I wrote the song in 10 minutes. Gee, she killed that. Okay, people, let's get into it. Track number 3, Never Going Back Again. I'm really enjoying this album so far. We're definitely 2 for 2. Let's see what they got for us now. Never Going Back Again. Okay.
She broke down and let me in.
Okay.
Made me see where I've been.
Oh, this guitar. Woo!
Been down one time,
Oh.
down 2 times.
Oh. That tone of voice there is beautiful.
Never going back again.
Never. Ooh. Shit. Alright, let me give it a little pause. Let me go over the first 2 lines. This is a short song, as you can see, but I think there's a lot to it. She broke me down and let me in, made me see where I'd been. Following the breakup of a relationship with Stevie Nicks, Buckingham wrote this song after beginning a rebound relationship with another woman. I believe Lindsay starts to tell the story with a girl admitting him into her life when she was in a vulnerable state. Maybe so where I began. Buckingham noticed as he gets deeper into the relationship that the girl seems to show actions that reminded him of a past relationship, seemingly an unhealthy one. So he's back in the same toxic cycle. He's met a new person, probably too soon after his breakup, and now he's back in the same cycle. This is why you shouldn't really rebound or try and hook up with someone straight away. You need to give yourself time to heal and figure out what you did wrong also in a relationship, because obviously Lindsay did wrong in a relationship, and sometimes you need to sit back and reflect what you did wrong so you don't do it again in the next one. But yeah, a rebound sounds good on paper, but usually it's never really a good idea. But anyway, let's keep it going. Again, the contrast of the song seems really happy, but the lyrics are the opposite. I'm here for that though. I am here for that. I was sitting by the river just... No, let me not. It's gorgeous. Ooh, stop it. Such a beautiful tone to his voice.
Come down and see me again.
Okay. He said, let's spin the block. He needs that back.
Been down one time,
Oh.
down 2 times.
Lindsay killed this. He killed this.
Never going back again.
I know it's That song was too short. Playlist. Oh, that song was too short. Oh my, I need to hear that again. That was beautiful. He said a lot without saying a lot, if you get what I mean. He said a lot without saying a lot. Let's go over those 2 lines. In concert, Buckingham sometimes reworks the lyrics to 3 and 4 times, possibly referencing the numerous times he and Stevie Nicks reconnected romantically over 4 years. Over the 4 years. Oh, okay. So yeah, over their relationship, they came back, broke up, came back, broke up. Yeah, this is a classic toxic relationship, you know. They both obviously deeply love each other, but they're just not right for each other, but it's hard to stay away from that too. Very hard. The 3rd track on Fleetwood Mac's album. This is the song with the least lyrics and most instrumentation. Features a complex guitar playing and simple lyrics. The song is about Lindsay Buckingham finding new love or rebounding after his breakup with Stevie Nicks. Like, yeah, this is very simple, but it had a lot to it. This is what he had to say about the song. This was a very naive song. I had broken up with Stevie and maybe met someone. It could have been someone who didn't really mean a thing. The co-producer said, I wanted to get the best sound on every one of his picking parts. I'm sure the roadies wanted to kill me. Restringing the guitar 3 times every hour was a bitch, but Lindsay had lots of parts of the song and each one sounded magnificent. Yeah, this is a beautiful song. Really, really beautiful. And yeah, obviously there's a lot of lore about the song. We can get into that another time maybe, but let's keep it going. I want to keep the energy flowing with the video. So we're going to go into track number 4 now, people. Okay, track number 4, Don't Stop. Okay, track number 4, Don't Stop. Let's do it. Remember, let me know your top 3 songs off this album. I know that's going to be difficult because they're all so good so far. Oh, hey. Woo! Let's go.
If you wake up, don't wanna smile.
Ha.
If it takes just a little while, open your eyes, look at the day.
Yes.
You'll see things in a different way.
Let's go, Lindsay.
Stop thinking about tomorrow.
Woo.
Stop, it'll soon be here.
Ah.
It'll be better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone.
Oh, this album's got too many bangers. Oh my God, I feel like I've heard this before. This chorus specifically. Let's go over the lines. In the first two choruses, Lindsay sings the first half of each of these lines and Christine sings the second. Yesterday's gone, yesterday's gone. Things are over between the singer and her former flame, both literally and figuratively. She's moved on at this phase of her life. Christine wrote the song about dissolving of her marriage from her husband, the band's bassist, John. According to the book, Don't Stop Was Just a Feeling. It seemed to be a pleasant revelation to have that yesterday's gone. It might have, I guess, been directed to more towards John, but I'm definitely not a pessimist. Okay, so Christine has a more, positive and healthy outlook on relationships and how they ended. Let's keep it going. But the chorus definitely sounds familiar. I should have heard this song, right? Let me know in the comments.
Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone.
I feel like I've heard it in a movie or something. I'm not too sure. Ah, it's a banger.
About times to come. I'm not about the things that you've done.
Ah,
If your life was bad to you, just think what tomorrow will do.
okay.
Don't stop
I like that outlook.
thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop, it'll soon be here. It'll be better than before. Yesterday's
Woo.
gone. Yesterday's gone.
It's a banger. It's a banger. And Christine has a great voice. Woo! Oh! Yes! Hit that like button if you're enjoying the reaction so far, people. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that hype button.
All I
Woo!
want is to see you smile. If it takes just a little while, I know you don't believe that it's true. I never meant any harm to you.
Hey,
Don't
stop thinking about tomorrow.
don't stop. It'll soon be here.
Woo!
Be better than before.
Oh,
Yesterday's gone.
yesterday's gone.
Don't stop thinking about tomorrow.
We are 4 for 4, people.
Stop. It'll soon be here.
We are 4 for 4.
Better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone.
Wow.
Don't you look back.
Woo. Beautiful melodies, beautiful voices, instrumentation. It's outro.
Don't you look back.
I'm here for it. Ooh, don't you look back. Hey. Ooh, don't you look back. Oh my God, what a banger. I gotta add that to the playlist too. Playlist. Yep. We are 4 for 4. We are 4 for 4. I'm starting to see why this album is so popular. I'm starting to see it now. It all makes sense. Okay, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. And there's so much depth to the album too. Like, you could just listen to it and just vibe and not really pay attention to what's going on. But there's so much depth, so much to unpack, so many little details in the music too. Yeah, I'm liking this a lot. Let's see what they had to say about this song. Keyboardist and singer Christine wrote the song in the aftermath of a divorce from band bassist John. Christine wrote about getting to a place where the relationship of her past is mostly a thing of different time and place. The song also serves as a bit of a pep talk to move forward and refrain. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow and demonstrate. So what I'm saying, it had a real positive message to the song. The song became famous to another generation when Bill Clinton adopted it as the theme song for his 1992 US presidential campaign. At his inauguration in 1993, the band's Rumours era lined up reunited on stage for the first time in more than a decade to play the song. Okay, Bill, bringing Fleetwood Mac out of retirement. I see you. What did they have to say about the song? Christine explained that the song Don't Stop was just a feeling. It seemed to be a pleasant revelation to have that yesterday's gone. It might have, I guess, been, okay, I've already read that. This is what the producer had to say about the song. I never really liked the song. It was the first shuffle I ever worked on. I didn't like the drum sound either. Maybe because it started off kind of slow. This is Christine's song and she loved it, so that's all that matters. What did improve it dramatically was when she said to Lindsay, it doesn't sound that great when I'm singing it myself. Why don't we make it a duet? That open things up. The end is funny. The band kept changing the background vocals. Anytime I thought I knew what they were singing, they'd do something different. That's a hallmark of classic Fleetwood Mac. Their backgrounds, they're incredible singers. This is what I'm saying. The melodies and the harmonies have been really, really strong and unique and just special. And they certainly stand out. Okay, people, let's keep it going though. Let's keep it going. Track number 5, Go Your Own Way, which is a response to, I think, Dreams, they said. It's either a response to Dreams or Never Going Back. I can't remember which one.
Isn't the right thing to do.
Okay, Lindsay.
How can I ever change things that I feel?
It's tough. Very tough.
If I could, maybe I'd give you my word. How can I, when you won't take it from me? You can go your own way. Go your own way.
Okay.
You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way. Go your own way.
Okay. As you can tell by the lyrics, this is definitely a response to Dreams. Yeah, Dreams. The song is considered to be a twin of the song Dreams due to the fact they're both written by two people of the same deteriorating relationship. However, Stevie Nicks has said that she believes this version of the breakup to be much more cruel and malicious. Okay, so Stevie wasn't feeling this song. She's saying this was too cruel. Dreams was a lot nicer. This is kind of malicious. Okay, let's continue so we can see how malicious this song gets.
Everything turned around.
Am I a bad person for enjoying the beef between everybody in the band?
Jacking up
Yeah, probably.
something you won't do.
Okay.
If I could, maybe I'd give.
Oh, okay. Stevie was not happy about this line. This is what she said to Rolling Stone. I very, very much resented him telling the world that packing up, shaking up with different men was all I wanted to do. He knew it wasn't true. It was just an angry thing that he said. Every time those words would come out on stage, I wanted to go over and kill him. Jeez, man, like they had some, this is such a crazy work environment, but they still managed to produce a classic album. But yeah, Jesus Christ, she wasn't happy with that, which I definitely get. Being called a hoe when you're not a hoe, it's not the one.
Maybe I'd give you my word. Open up, everything's waiting for you. You can go your own way.
It's funny, she's singing on it too.
You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way. Go your own way.
Oh. Okay. I love the instrumental breaks and bridges that we have. Oh. Woo. Woo. Yes. Oh. Ooh, the guitar is so good. You can go your own way. Woo. Oh. That was track number 5, people. You can go your own way. Jeff coming back. No, Lindsay, sorry. Woo. Oh. Woo. solo is crazy. Woo, woo, woo. Damn, that was a big song. Like it was just felt huge, especially at the ending with that solo. God damn. Okay, Lindsay. Lindsay ain't holding back. Lindsay was not holding back. Obviously, Stevie wasn't happy with some of the lines on this song, which I do get. Let's read what I had to say about this. This was the first single as well from the album. The album was written during the fallout of many relationships within the band, which you know. Yep. At the time, Lindsay was dating the other powerhouse female vocalist, Stevie Nicks. They were together for 8 years. Stevie has said that the song is the hardest to sing live in concert with Buckingham, but it's considered a fan favorite song, so she struggles through it. God damn. Anything to appease the fans, right? You gotta make sure the fans are happy despite your inner turmoil. One story that says the band gave an early demo to the song to an LA DJ to test the audience response. The DJ then responded saying the song would not work on the radio because of its complicated rhythm. Only then did Lindsay add the acoustic guitar, later saying the acoustic guitar part was the glue that brought the whole song into focus. The song and album is regarded as one of the best songs and albums of all time. The song was covered by No FX on their 1989 classic album S&M Airlines. Okay. Yeah, she didn't like the line about her being called a hoe, which I get, especially if you're not hoeing. If you're out there hoeing, doing your thing, like, you can't be mad when someone calls you a hoe. But if you're not a hoe, you're generally just chilling, you're not sleeping around with people, and someone calls you a hoe, like, yeah, I'm gonna get mad. I'm like, listen, you don't know anything. You can't just be assuming that I'm a hoe when I'm at home chilling, reading my Bible. That's crazy. Anyway. Great song. We're 5 for 5, people. We are 5 for 5. We're heading on to track number 6 now. Okay, track number 6, which is titled Songbird. Let's do it, people. Let's do it. I hope you're enjoying this reaction so far. I hope you are. I'm enjoying this album. We've got some pianos going on now. Let's hear it. I think this is the first time I'm hearing piano. Oh, hold up. Okay.
The sun will be shining.
Christine.
And I feel that when I'm with you, it's alright. I know it's right.
I like Christine. She's very positive. She's always seen the bright side of things. I do like that.
To you, I'll give the world. To you, I'll never be cold.
Oh, super sweet. Super sweet.
'Cause I feel that when I'm with you, it's alright. I know it's right.
Hey, Christine, she gives you hope.
And the songbirds are singing.
Wow.
They know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before.
Beautiful. The two things I've heard from Christine, like the two songs, like she really gives you that hope that even though things didn't quite work out, they will get better. You know, they will improve. Things will change. And yeah, don't give up on love. Don't give up on life. Don't give up on being positive. Let's read what they had to say about these lines. And the songbirds are singing like they know the score. Christine's creative wordplay in these two lines holds the keys to the listener's interpretation of the song as a whole. On a literal level, the lyrics suggest that the birds are actually singing the tune of her song as seen on the music sheet. Okay, I don't understand sheet music. That's for you guys. I wish I did. Because the word songbird can refer to both birds that sing to attract mates and outstanding female vocalists, Christine and the birds are connected through their attempts to attract a partner with the song. But the chorus plays on the word score also suggests that these attempts are unlikely to be successful, since all of the singers know the score in the idiomatic sense of understanding the usual harsh reality of the situation. In this case, the reality foreshadowed in the song's opening line, which implies that Christine has been crying for help, has been crying for a lover, seems to be that the singer is helplessly in love with a man who does not reciprocate her affection. That's tough. Yet this lack of reciprocity seems to inspire Christine to love him even more or perhaps differently. Like never before, the hopelessness of the singer's situation may be further underscored by the fact that the noun songbird can also refer to a caged bird kept for its singing, constrained to sing alone forever. See, there's a lot of depth just in those little lines. There's a lot of depth to it. But yeah, a lot of us, we always want what we can't have, right? We always want what we can't have, whether it's the girl, whether it's the guy, whether it's the Lamborghini, whether it's the yacht, whether it's this, whether it's that. We always want what we can't have. I'm not saying you can't have a Lamborghini and stuff like that, but you know, a lot of things that we desire and things that are just so far away, they're always the most appealing to us until we actually get them. Then we're like, oh, so this is what it's like. Maybe I shouldn't have decided that. I get that a lot. There's a lot of things that I crave, and when I finally get it, I'm like, oh, okay. On to the next thing, I guess. But yeah, anyway, back to it. Enough yapping. A lot of depth in those two lines. Let's continue. It's piano keys there, beautiful. You got a ballad on the album. Wasn't expecting that.
And I wish you all love.
Christine's so nice.
But most of all, I wish it from myself.
I feel you.
And the songbirds keep singing like they know the score.
It's a beautiful, beautiful song. Beautiful.
And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. Like never before.
How could you break Christine's heart, man? She seems so sweet.
Like never before.
Christine, man, shout out to you. Very positive person, despite getting your heart broken, despite this person not treating you the way you deserve to be, not loving you back, etc., etc. She's still being hopeful. I like that a lot. Let's read what she had to say about the song. Well, this is what the producer had to say about the song. Christine started playing something she'd written on the piano one day, and it floored me. It was so beautiful and special, so personal. I knew I had to get the right recording of it. Before Rumours, I recorded an album with Joni Mitchell at the Berkeley Community Center, and I thought doing a similar kind of concert recital recording was perfect for Songbird. Christine and the whole band loved the idea. The Berkeley Community Theater wasn't available, so we used the Zellerbach Auditorium, the same kind of vibe. Christine sat on the stage and played a 9-foot Steinway, and she sounded magnificent. I used 15 tracks for the piano, 2 close mics, and the rest were distant mics. For something like Songbird, I wanted the room to really speak. Okay, people. Okay. We're getting into the second half of the album now. It's been great. We're on 6 for 6. Definitely 6 for 6. I want to know your top 3 songs in the comments. I'll give you mine at the end. But yeah, let's continue. Track number 7, The Chain. I think this is the second biggest song off the album. So yeah, let's see what's going on. Track number 7, The Chain. Interesting song name. Okay. I'm liking these drums already. Sounds like we're in a movie.
Listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise.
Okay.
Run in the shadows, damn your life.
Hey, Lindsay and Stevie, your relationship might not have worked out, but goddamn, you guys can sing together. The chemistry is insane. Oh my god, I gotta hear some of that again.
The sun rise.
It's crazy. Those harmonies.
Run in the shadows, damn your love, damn your life.
Wow.
And if you don't love me now,
Ugh.
you'll never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain.
Oh my god.
If you don't love me now, you'll never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain.
Ooh, play On the chain. Oh my God. Let's read some of these lyrics. Jesus. This song's gonna be up there. I already know it. The song is definitely gonna be up there. Listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. The first half of this line contributes to the eerie feeling of the song, the building volume of the string instruments, the ghostly harmonies, the voice provided, steady beat of the drum, struck, sharp silencing of the cymbal. It also gives the implication that the writer is sitting in silence with their thoughts, listening to nothing but the wind blow. And the second half shows the writer constantly stews over the fair relationship that this song talks about, staying up all night to think even after the sun begins to rise. Okay. Running the shadows, damn your love, damn your lies. Running means living, shadows meaning secret, living in secret, kept from the writer or being shady throughout the relationship. The next line is simply a swift kick to the gut. Damn your love, damn your lies, they become one of the same. Okay. Hey, Stevie and Lindsay, man, I'm rooting for you guys still. Even though I'm probably 40 years too late, I'm rooting for you guys, man. Seriously. You gotta work it out. Oh my God. The song is crazy, man. Crazy. They've definitely used this song in a movie, right? They have to.
Listen to the wind blow, down comes the night.
Oh, the melodies are so good. Fuck.
Running the shadows, damn your love, damn your life.
Woo.
Break the silence, damn the dark, damn the light.
Yeah, this is one of the best on the album, for sure.
And if you don't love me now,
Oh.
never love me again.
I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain of
And if you don't love me now, never love me again.
I can still hear you saying you
Woo.
would never break the chain of
The song is crazy.
Don't love me now, never love me again.
Woo.
still hear you saying you would never break
The harmonies. Woo. Oh my God. This is too tough. This is too tough. Wait. There's something about this bridge. The angry build-up in the chorus just before the slight calm period really adds to the intensity and the chaotic feeling of the solo. The movement, if you will, is almost a metaphor in itself. All this anger and resentment in the chorus, followed by the calm and quiet of self-reflection and disbelief, builds back up again to the raging, out-of-control fury of the final confrontation, the guitar solo, #intense. Okay, let's get back into it, people. Where we going? Oh! Hold up! I've definitely heard this part. That melody is too familiar. That's 100% been sampled. Woo! Yes! Where have I heard this before? Let me know in the comments. Oh! It's a 10. It's a 10. Love the fade out too. Jeez. Harmonies. That's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorites. I can see why it's so popular. Crazy, crazy song. The outro, I've definitely heard that outro sample before. 100%. I've heard that before. I feel like I've heard it on many songs. Let's go over the outro. The songwriter has turned the metaphor of chains, originally meaning the bond of love and trust between the lovers, around to represent the dependency that the two have developed for each other. The relationship is toxic, but the unhealthy need for each other is so strong that it feels if they couldn't walk away even if they wanted to. They are chained together. The chains could also represent the baggage that have occurred throughout the relationship, children, property, even emotional baggage. An additional interpretation, chain representing the pressure of staying together for the sake of others. For instance, the band. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot to this song, man. A lot to the song, but it was a certified banger. Certified banger. What did I have to say about this song? Lindsay said the ending was the only thing left from Christine's original track. We ended it calling it The Chain because it was a bunch of pieces. How did the Stevie Nicks lyrics come about? Mick said originally we had no words to it and it only really became a song when Stevie wrote some. She walked in one day and said, I've written some words that might be good for that thing you were doing in the studio the other day. So we put it together. Lindsay arranged and made a song out of all the bits and pieces that were put down onto the tape. This is what Kevin, the producer, said. The very first song we worked on, it began off one of Christine's songs, something called Keep Me There. I remember Richard and I almost got fired while trying to record it because he spent 5 days on drum sounds. The band thought we were clueless. They ran through it one day and John did that incredible bass line. Just like that, it came to him. What a part. Next, the band began playing the tag at the end, the big rocking section. Amazing. Then out of nowhere, Lindsay played a big screaming guitar solo, really exciting stuff. Over the next 9 months, we revisit the song. It was great playing on the tape, but it still wasn't right. Finally, 3 weeks before we wrapped the album up, Lindsay figured out how to connect everything. He took the verses apart, played a dobro and asked Mick to play a straight quarter note beat on the kick. Next, Lindsay rewrote the chorus and put a whole new rhythm to it. Everything clicked. Shout out to Lindsay. It's like a mad scientist. I love that. Okay, people. Okay, that was The Chain. Big song. I love that a lot. Energy, lyrics, melodies, everything. Now, let's get on to track number 8. You make loving fun. Okay, sounded like a positive song. This sounds like a Christine song. But let's see what's going on. You make loving fun. Okay. Yep, this is a Christine song. I told you it's positive. Anything positive, I know it's Christine. I know it is. Woo! Let's go, Christine. Playlist. I've had enough. I think Christine's my favorite. Like, I low-key have a crush on her, even though I don't know what she looks like. Is that weird? Oh my God. Wow. These harmonies, are you dumb? Hey, Christine's that girl. She's that girl. I don't care what anyone says. She's that girl. I think she's my favorite for sure. She's my favorite. Shout out to Christine. Let's go over the chorus. Producer Kevin said to the Recording Academy, there's some Tom feels on the You Make Loving Fun in the choruses that Lindsay wanted to kind of have as a spastic accentuated beat. Mick felt that he didn't really want to try it, so Lindsay placed the toms. Lindsay was the accent king. Lindsay was the accent king. He could accent with guitars. He could accent with toms. He could accent with Noah Hyde chairs, whatever that is. Okay, shout out to Lindsay again. The optimistic outlook on the song stands in direct contrast to the rather pessimistic bitter songs on the rest of Rumours. He seems to be inspired by the fact that Christine, who wrote the song, had found a new love after the separation. Hey, Christine seems to be the only happy one. She seems to be content, at peace. She ain't beefing with the other members. She's like, it is what it is. I've got someone new. The others, they're in turmoil, but Christine's good. She's good. Woo! Okay. We got an instrumental break already. I'm here for it. Woo! Hope you're enjoying this reaction, people. Woo! Hit that like button, hit the sub, hit the hype button. Woo! think this is my favorite song off the album so far.
That to believe in the ways of magic,
I ain't gonna lie,
but I'm beginning to wonder why.
this is fire. Oh my god. Ugh.
Don't break the spell. Would be different, and you know it will.
I love her voice. It's so haunting and just draws you in. Oh.
Ooh, you make loving fun.
And the melodies. Ah.
I don't have to tell you, but you're the only one.
Yes. Yeah, that line stood out to me for a reason. They said here, this line is one of the deepest in the song, as well as a borderline jab at John, that is no longer making it feel like she's having fun. Coupled with the rising chord progression, this shows that Christine has certainly moved on in life. This is what I'm saying. Christine's the only one that's healed in this situation. She did send a little jab there, but you know, that's necessary. But she's clearly the only one that's healed in this situation. Like, clearly. Yes. Ah. Make loving fun. Big banger from Christine. I'm here for it, people. Shout out to Christine. She's my favorite. I've got a new person to obsess over. I always find new people just to obsess over, especially doing this channel. I just always discover new artists. So Christine's the next person I'm gonna obsess over. So yeah, let's read what they had to say about this song. This was the fourth and final single from the album, written and sung by Christine. You Make Loving Fun is a love song with a more optimistic tone than most of the songs on the album, as it depicts Christine moving on from past troubles into a life with a new lover. The song was inspired by her relationship with Corey Grant following the split with husband and bassist John. You Make Loving Fun became the fourth top 10 hit for the band, peaking at number 9 on the US Billboard Hot 100. It also became a concert staple for the entirety of Christine's time with the band, only stopping between 1997 and 2014 when she left the band for a while. The song was later released on the 2015 rhythm game Rock Band 4 as a playable track on the disc. Hey man, beautiful, beautiful song. Really, really loved it. Like I said, I really love Christine's just overall attitude towards relationships and life from what I've heard from this album. So yeah, really, really love it. It's what Kevin, the producer, had to say about the song. My favorite sounding song on the record. I just love those 4 clicks and hi-hat and bam, we're right into it with everything playing. I still think it sounds great. Originally it was done on Christine's Yamaha electric piano. We wanted it to sound nasty and dirty though, because everybody was playing very hard. I made a remark about clavinet, and one of the engineers said that there was one in Sly's room. We ran out and grabbed it. To accentuate the claviness, we put it through a wah-wah pedal. Christine couldn't play her keyboard part and work the wah-wah at the same time, so Mick got down on his hands and knees and worked the pedal while Christine played. Being a drummer, he knew what kind of rhythm it needed. I remember when we were doing the background vocals, Stevie and Lindsay were having an argument. Vicious naming, calling you motherfucker this, you fucking bastard that. Jesus Christ, these were just beefing constantly back and forth. It went, tape would start rolling and they'll sing, you Make Loving Fun, just beautiful. 2 little angels. The tape would stop and they'd be calling each other names again. They didn't miss a beat. So I'm saying their beef actually helped the music, which is crazy. But yeah, I agree with Kevin. This is my favorite song on the album so far. Beautiful, beautiful song. Christine, you're wonderful. Yeah, I want to hear more from her. I want to hear more from her. But let's keep it going. Track number 9 now. I don't want to know. Okay, I don't want to know. Sometimes ignorance is definitely bliss. But yeah, let's keep it going. I don't want to know. Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
I don't wanna know the reasons why I love you. Right on walking on down the line.
Hey.
I don't wanna stand singing love, honey. I just want you to feel fine.
Okay.
I don't wanna know the reasons why I love you. Right on walking on down the line. I don't wanna stand singing love, honey. I just want you to feel fine.
know what? That's the first positive line I've heard between the two of them. You know what? This is the first positive line I've heard either of them say about each other. I don't want to stand between you and love, honey. I just want you to feel fine. She cares about him. She wants him to be happy. Even if it's with someone else, this is probably a reference to Stevie Nicks' on and off relationship with Lindsay. During the recording of the album, the various members of the band were breaking up, having affairs with each other. They say this is what produced such an emotionally powerful album. So yeah, this is the first time I've heard them actually be nice to each other, which is, yeah, we're on the 9th song, so you already know how they were feeling in the studio for most of this record. But yeah. The melodies are just so good, and the contrast between their voice works so well. Woo. Yes. Woo. Oh. It's another banger, people. Yes, yes, yes. Woo, woo. Want you to feel fine. Ah, it's a banger, it's a banger. There's claps as well. Fire. Don't know. Ah, it's got such a feel-good vibe to it. Really makes you want to dance. Get up off your feet. Woo. Yes. Oh, we are 9 for 9, people. They have not missed not a single time. Woo! Probably one of the more happy songs between the two. Their voices. Woo! Their relationship might not have been a match made in heaven, but their voices certainly are. That was track number 9. I Don't Want to Know. Big banger. Let's read what they had to say about this one. I Don't Want to Know is a song written by Stevie Nicks while she and Lindsay were performing as Buckingham Nick before they joined Fleetwood Mac. Okay, a little bit of lore there. They played it at Buckingham Nick's concert, but it was not recorded until Fleetwood Mac's magnum opus Rumours. The band decided to use I Don't Want to Know Rumours instead of Silver Springs, another Nick song due to time limitations of the vinyl album medium. They recorded their tracks without her knowledge, and Lindsay Buckingham sang both her lead part and the harmony. The band told Nicks after they did this, she was angry at first. She decided to allow the song to be on the album, or else only 2 songs she wrote would have been on Rumours. Damn. So Stevie didn't want this one on there. Interesting. This is what Fleetwood Mac had to say about the song. She explained it in a 2013 interview with Rolling Stone. They took me out the parking lot and said, we're taking Silver Springs off the record because it's too long. Needless to say, I didn't react well to that. Eventually I said, what song are you going to put on the album instead? They said we recorded I Don't Want to Know, and I think Lindsay thought it would be okay with me because I wrote it. I wasn't okay with it. That always puts a shadow over I Don't Want to Know, unfortunately, even though I love it and it came out great. Okay, so she didn't want it on the album. She wanted a different song. They thought otherwise to put it on there. Stevie's like, love the song, but not happy with the decision. Interesting. Okay, we're getting into the penultimate song now, people. Like I said, let me know your top 3 songs off the album. I'll let you know mine at the end. But yeah, track number 10. Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy, track number 10. I don't know why I said it like that. I really don't, but yeah. Oh, Daddy, track number 10. Okay.
Oh, Daddy.
Christine, she back.
You make me cry.
My favorite.
How can you love me? I don't understand why.
Christine, you're great. Who wouldn't love
Oh,
you?
Daddy,
Super cinematic the song is.
to be me. Yes, it's got to be me.
Ah, she's been really, really harsh on herself.
Oh, Daddy, you soothe me with your smile.
Yes.
You're letting me know you're the best thing in my life.
Playlist! Listen, anything. Yeah, Benji, you're glazing Christine. You've only heard 59 seconds of the song. How can you put it in the playlist? Listen, anything Christine's doing or has done on this album is going in the playlist. Like, she's the GOAT. She's the GOAT. This is definitely a more of a sadder tone that I've heard from her so far, though. All of her other songs would be more like upbeat, positive. But this one, she's in the feels on this one. You know? I'm here for it, though. I love the contrast. Let's continue, people.
To be me.
Oh, daddy.
Oh, Daddy,
Oh.
you soothe me with your smile.
Production.
You're letting me know you're the best thing in my life.
Okay.
Oh, Daddy, if I could make you see, if there's been a fool around, it's got to be me.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. She's been really, really different on this song. Her lack of self-worth again comes into play here. She depends on his smiles and warmth for her happiness. She seems to be at an emotional low point, as if she's fallen into an abyss. She's lonely and unfulfilled. Her life is not complete right now, so she turns to him for comfort. He has too much power over her. She cannot feel good without his reassurance. The line, "You're letting me know you're the best thing in my life," is truly disturbing. Does she know he's the best thing in her life because she sincerely feels that, or does he encourage her to feel that way? Probably both. Again, codependency. Yeah, you never want to be dependent on anybody. You know, obviously we love our parents, love our family, love our siblings, love our girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever. But at the end of the day, you need to have yourself, because all those people could disappear and you just left. And if you're left by yourself, then what? You know, if you're not good with yourself, you don't have a good relationship with yourself, then you can never really have a good relationship with other people. That's what I believe. You have to have a good relationship with yourself before you can have a good relationship with other people. But anyway, let's continue the song. Like I said, different tone from Christine, but I'm still enjoying it.
If there's been a fool around, it's got to be me.
Ah.
Yes, it's got to be me.
Wow. The vocals in the
Why
back.
you right when I'm so wrong?
Ah.
I'm so weak, but you're so strong.
Ooh.
Everything you do is just alright.
Damn, this song's super emotional.
I can't walk away from you, baby, if I try.
And her voice as well. Ah, you can feel every word. Woo! Shit! Ah, this one's gotta be in my top 3 too. This one's gotta be in my top 3. Ah. God. It's like every note, every part of the instrumental is like a punch to the gut. It just hurts. Wow.
Why you right when I'm so wrong? I'm so weak, but you're so strong. Everything you do is just alright.
Certified banger, certified banger.
And I can't walk away from you, baby, if I try. Oh, Daddy, soothe me with your smile.
Yes.
You're letting me know you're the best thing in my life.
This could definitely be in a film too.
Oh, Daddy, if I can make you see, if there's been a fool around, it's got to be me.
Definitely one of the best songs on that album.
Yes, it's got to be me. Yes, it's got to be me.
Wow. Did Christine ever release a solo album? I need to hear that. Oh, beautiful, beautiful song, man. Jesus. I gotta clap it up for that one. That's an 11 out of 10. Oh, Oh, let's read what they had to say about this song. Woo! A Rolling Stone named it the 35th greatest Fleetwood Mac song of all time, saying this is probably my favorite Christine song of all time. Nix confided in the linear notes of the 2013 reissue of the album, and probably one of the only dark songs she wrote. Fleetwood has confirmed that the lonely, foreboding ballad was written with him in mind, and he was the only father in the band at the time, but it's like it another ode to her new boyfriend, Fleetwood Mac Lightning director Corey Grant. So these guys, they like to keep it, you know, within the circle. She later described the ease of which she composed her songs on Rumours. One day in Susalito, I sat and wrote in the studio, and 4.5 songs of mine on the album are a result of that. Gee, she was in that flow state. But yeah, this is beautiful, beautiful song. Amazing. Yeah. Christine, you got it, man. Christine, my favorite. Christine, definitely my favorite. But here we are, people. We are heading on to the final song now. Gold Dust Women, okay? Let's do it, people. Make sure you let me know your top 3 songs off the album. Let me know. Chat number 11, Gold Dust Women. Let's do it. Final song, Always Love, a good outro. So I hope they close this off with a bang.
Rock on, gold dust woman. Take your silver spoon,
Beautiful tone.
your gray.
Damn. Oh, it's instrumentation. Super trippy.
Heartless challenge. Pick your path and I'll pray.
Amen. Ugh.
Wake up in the morning. See your sunrise. Loves go down.
Okay.
Lousy lovers pick their prey, but they never cry out loud. Cry out.
What she mean by that? Let me go over that. Lousy lovers pick their prey, but they never cry out loud. Cry out. Lousy lovers is an alliteration that Stevie uses to describe the relationship between her and her ex. Stevie mentioned that her ex-lover never cries, suggesting that she's the one hurt from these lousy relationships. Oh, so she's saying that he's holding in all his emotions, not showing any emotions. He's the only one that's hurt. Okay.
Pick their prey, but they never cry out loud. Cry out. Well, did she make you cry? Make you break down? Shatter your illusions of love? And is it over now? Do you know how? Pick up the pieces and go home.
All their voices matched together is just so hypnotizing.
Rock on, ancient queen.
Okay.
Follow those who bear in your shadow.
Oh, Stevie's voice, man. Jesus.
Rulers make bad lovers. You better put your kingdom up for sale.
You know what? That's so true, though. It says here, Stevie's talking about the success of a 1970s rock star. Career may be great, but her love life was not. In her Spins magazine 1997, she mentioned that I might be a ruler, but I'll be a lousy lover. I always say I'm the worst person to try and love or to fall in love with because I'm so focused on this or my goals. Like, I put everything else to the side, and this is the most important thing in my life, including over other people. And yeah, that might seem like that's a bit weird or that's a bit extreme, but hey, if you want to make it, you want to get to where you want to get to, you gotta be extreme. I feel like you can't be 50-50 in the middle, half-hearted. You gotta be extreme. You gotta just go for it. And yeah, that is at the detriment to my relationships with family, girlfriends, friends. You know, they definitely take a hit while I'm pursuing this career, but you know, you gotta sacrifice things. You gotta give things up to get to where you want to get to, you know. And I'm willing to sacrifice my relationships at the moment. They will deteriorate, but once I get to where I get to, anyway, let's continue. Hold up.
Well, did she make bad lovers? You better put your kingdom up for sale. Up for sale.
Swear the music's so cinematic.
Did she make you cry? Make you break down? Shatter your illusions of love? Is it over now? Do you know how? Pick up the
Harmonies.
Till you know how to pick up the pieces and go
Woo! Ooh, Stevie, stop it. It's a great way to end the album. Great way to end the album. Oh my God. So many mixed emotions that I'm feeling about this song. Like it feels super hopeful, sad at the same time, triumphant. Oh my God. This outro is crazy. Oh my. Woo! That was Fleetwood Mac, Rumours. Gold Dust Woman, the outro. Oh my God, Stevie's going crazy. Damn. She went crazy on that. That was the outro, Gold Dust Woman. What an album. 11 songs. I think there is one more, Silver Springs. That's the song she didn't want added onto the album, so we will listen to that. If I can, yeah, there it is. We will listen to Silver Springs. But yeah, what an ending to the album. What an ending. Let's read what she had to say about this. Gold Dust Woman is a fusion of love, loss, devastation, and coping with an excess of drugs. Gold Dust Woman was really my symbolic look about somebody going through a bad relationship and doing lots of drugs and trying to just make it, trying to live, trying to get through to the next thing. Okay, super interesting. Mick Fleetwood described the recording process. She did her first take of Gold Dust Woman in a fully lit studio, and as take followed take, she began withdrawing into herself. So we dimmed the lights, bought her a chair, supplied tissues, a fixed inhaler, box of lozenges for a sore throat, and a bottle of mineral water. And on the 8th take, 4 in the morning, she sang the lyrics straight through to perfection. Okay, Stevie, I see you. She was still ill, still got it off. We love that. It's what producer Kevin had to say about the song. Stevie said, I wrote Gold Dust before we started Rumours, and there weren't that many drugs around back then. It was about a groupie type woman who would stand around and give Christine and me dirty looks. But as soon as one of the guys came in the room, they were overcome with smiles. We recorded 7 takes of the song and kept 4 as the master. Gold Dust Woman is the 11th final track on the 1977 album Rumours. Producer Kevin shared his thoughts on the outro with the Grammys in 2017. The definitive magical Stevie Nicks vocal would have to be Gold Dust Woman. She was possibly possessed at the end of that song. Yeah, she went crazy. She went super dumb. But yeah, let's go on to the final song, people. Okay, Silver Springs. Let's do it. It's been a really, really enjoyable album. Remember, let me know your top 3 songs off it. I'll let you know mine at the end. But this is the final song, Silver Springs. Let's read an intro before we get into it. Okay. Writing during the sessions of Rumours, the Stevie Nicks penned Silver Springs was left off the record due to time constraints. It was included on the B-sides of the album with lead single Go Your Own Way, which is something of a response. Years later, the song drove a deeper wedge in an already strained relationship between Nicks and the drummer. Nicks sought to include it on the greatest hits package of her own material, but Fleetwood wanted it for a box material celebrating the band's first 25 years. During the reconciliation for the dance, the tune re-emerged, finding new life in its live version and emerging as a late career hit for the band. A roadside for Silver Springs, Maryland helped inspire Nicks to write the song. Okay, let's get into it. So this is a song that they had a lot of debates about, but it ended up becoming a hit later on in their career. Let's do it. Silver Springs. I'm gonna treat this as the bonus, okay? It's like a bonus song.
You could be my silver spring.
Okay. So this song's about Lindsay. Oh, okay. It's a banger. And a voice on this. Ooh, he sounds so good. Damn, she's saying Lindsay never loved her? Lindsay expresses a similar sentiment about so they both feel the same way. She's saying, you never loved me. He's saying, you never loved me. She's saying, you never loved me. This is what Lindsay said on the track, Go Your Own Way. If I could, maybe I'll give you my word. How can I when you won't take it from me? So they're both saying they didn't show enough love to each other. They're both accusing each other of the same thing. Yeah. Typical toxic relationship. Let's keep it going. Guys, we need some accountability though. It's a gorgeous song though. Gorgeous song. No way. This is actually crazy. I've just read that line, and don't say that she's pretty. Her ex-lover keeps talking about his current relationship. Lindsay began dating Carol Ann Harris just after recording Rumours, and she worked at the studio and toured with the band, so Stevie still had to see them together every day. These guys are just sleeping with each other. Everyone that works within the band, you could be working on the tour, you could be the person designing the merch, cleaning the toilets. They're going to find a way to sleep with you. This is crazy. Guys, don't shit where you eat. That's like a classic saying, but don't shit where you eat. Like, literally, this is, well, to be honest, these guys shitting where they ate produced one of the most acclaimed and successfully selling albums of all time. So, you know, sometimes it does work, but majority of the times, like, yeah, if you're just working a regular job, don't shit where you eat. It's just not worth the problems that are going to come with it. I'm talking from experience, by the way. You can hear like a rasp in her voice too. Oh. Nice.
Can you tell me, was it worth it? Baby,
I don't wanna know. Oh, that melody on the hook. Oh, I don't wanna know. Okay, no, this is the chorus. Yeah, they both clearly hated each other. They really did. They definitely loved each other, but definitely hated each other at the same time. But their working relationship was so good. Yeah, I understand why it was difficult for this situation to end. And it probably had to get really nasty before they could find peace. I get it. Oh. Woo. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Damn. I'm telling you, these little instrumental breaks during this whole album, they've been fire. Harmonies. Certified banger. Woo. These two just sending shots at each other. Oh my God, the vocals. You can hear the pain. Woo. Wow. What a way to end the album, people. Silver Springs, where the official end was the other song, but this is like the bonus that Stevie wanted for her own. The other band members wanted it for them, for the band. But yeah, great song nonetheless. You can really hear the emotion, especially on the outro. I've already read about the song actually, so yeah. That was Fleetwood Mac, Rumours. What an album, people. What an album. I was expecting to like it because it's extremely popular. There's a lot of big songs, so I couldn't see a way where I didn't like it, but I actually loved it. You know, I actually loved it. I loved the contrast of the lyrics, the way it made me feel, despite the lyrics being super sad, and you know, but I'm saying the lyrics are super sad. They were just honest. The lyrics are just honest, raw. You know, there was a lot of stuff, a lot of turmoil within the band at the time of the music, and it definitely reflected that. But it also helped the art. It also helped the art be more real and more relatable to people. And that's probably why so many people have connected to it, because it's real, it's raw, it's authentic. They're not hiding anything. Yeah, they pretty much all hated each other at the time of making it, but a lot of us have been in situations which they spoke about on the song. So yeah, that raw human emotion, you just can't beat it. You simply can't beat it. And you know, when you combine that with technical brilliance, beautiful harmonies, great production, songwriting, yeah, you're onto a winner, which this album was. But remember guys, let me know your top 3 songs off the album. I'm gonna let you know mine if I can remember. I'll do my best. It's always hard for me to do top 3s off my first listen, but I would say Dreams, the Chain, You Make Loving Fun, and Oh Daddy. I'll say those are my top 4. Songbird was beautiful too. Okay, top 5. So Dreams, Songbird, The Chain, You Make Loving Fun, Oh Daddy. Those are my top 4, top 5. That's what I'm saying. It's very difficult for me to pick just our first listen, but you guys let me know yours. Yeah, let me know when you first discovered their music as well. How old were you? Did you discover them this year like me? Was you a young person? Was you older in life? Let me know how you discovered them and how did the music make you feel upon first listen. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Hour and 30 minutes. Jeez, it's quite a long reaction for a short album. But hey, there was a lot to unpack. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. It's been your boy Black Boy Benji, and I'm out, people. Peace.